What's going on, everyone? SnowmanARS here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Today we're going to be jumping back into our long dark playthrough, and I just want to note something on this screen here. Is that a little snowman made out of rocks next to the rifle there? And he has like a scarf on? What's that about? Anyways, let's jump right back into our playthrough right now. I believe we left off at the farm on the outskirts of Milton, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at right now. Let's go ahead, excuse me, let's go ahead and drink some soda here. We'll fill up our thirst meter as well as a tad bit of our hunger meter as well. And I'm actually going to jump back into bed because that's just the kind of sleeper we are. And hopefully it'll be morning time now. Yes, the sun is coming up. Let's get this lantern going and see if there's anything we need to take from here before someone just message a Discord that I'm in. How are we doing on fuel? Do we need fuel? I feel like that's one of the things we have plenty of. So we have tons of newspaper. How many books do we have? Because I know I dropped a bunch of books at one point. So we have 3 books. I'll take one more book, and that's gonna be it for that. Do we have any uncooked meat on us? I know I'm burning fuel right now, and this is not really the best use of my fuel, just being in my inventory, but hopefully we will be okay. There's some wool socks there. I know somebody saw that last episode and was like, look at the socks there, but those are not in better condition than the ones we have, so I'll just drop those off there. Did we search that? We did. Alright, I believe this room has been fully looted. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments, and hopefully by the time I see your message, we are not we're not like super far away from this this farmhouse, hopefully. And just FYI guys, I'm only trying to take things that are like really gonna help us in our journey. So I know I'm leaving behind stuff like that. I'm leaving behind a bunch of papers, a bunch of books, a bunch of fuel. That's just because I don't need that right now. And I did drop some stuff off in this jar here. Let's check that out if we can load up. This can opener is actually very useful, so I'll hold on to that. I guess I'll take the arrowhead too, and that's about it for that. We'll leave all of that inside. I got some soda there. I did not see that the first time through. Requires a lockbox key. Did I put stuff in here? I put a piece of paper in there. Alright, so I wonder if this key is somewhere. Requires a lockbox key. That has to be here, right? Oh wait, what?
This will come in handy.
That has to be in this house, right? I feel like, can I just take the whole thing? No, I can't. Alright, so there is some more loot hiding here in this house somewhere. And we're gonna find it. Maybe in this box, do you think? I'll break this box down to see if there's anything inside. No, nothing inside there. Some tinder on the floor there. Tinder plug. I feel like we searched everything, didn't we? Okay, no, don't want to start a fire in there. Okay, so I didn't even search any of these, really? Okay. I think what happened was I was trying to cut down on my pack. So I didn't search any of that because I didn't want to end up with too much in my bag. But since we're getting ready to leave, I'm going to take as much useful things as I can. So I'm only taking stuff that I believe is gonna be useful to me in my journey up ahead. So there's some, I have a fresh wolf pelt here. I'm gonna have to leave that there. And if we're ever back in Milton, I'll stop by and I'll pick that up, and perhaps I can use it for crafting. I don't see any other places for me to loot, so yeah, we're just gonna head out. Maybe the key is it possible that the key is like in there? You researched over there. We searched the car. I don't think I went out back. Oh, and I can't even sprint. I have too much stuff to sprint. I was really trying to avoid that. Anything out back? Some gloves, some cedar firewood. That's really useful. Let's check out these gloves. Okay, so no, those aren't better than the ones I have. They're actually frozen too. They're partly frozen. I didn't go back here at all, now that I think about it. Never really thought to check back here for anything. But yeah, we actually have too much stuff. Unfortunately, I can't even sprint. So this is gonna be a somewhat slower episode. We're gonna be moving a lot more measured, and we would have already been having to move somewhat measured because there are wolves around here, but we're gonna be moving extra slow today. I'm gonna pull this flare out because I think there's a wolf in this barn house here. There was a wolf like glitched out. Yeah, there he is. I don't know what's up with that wolf right there. If he comes at us, we'll just
damn, just like the truck.
We'll just light our flare. I don't think there's anything to be had in here. Yeah, no. I probably should have did this while I was still inside, but I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some food here. And this wolf, I don't know if he's glitched there or if he's like safeguarding something. Not sure what's going on with that wolf. Yeah, he's actually on a corpse. Perhaps I can scare him away. Is he not like phased by that? Alright, we might have to engage here, and I'm ready to do that. He's not calling the other ones, is he? Oh, here it goes. Okay. We're bleeding. We're bleeding. Let's go inside before we draw the attention of the other wolves. How much health did we lose? We're a little over half health right now, so not too bad. But we are injured. We're losing blood from a wolf bite, and we're at risk for infection. So let's go ahead and apply some antiseptic to our bite. And wolf
Gotta
bite.
stop that bleeding.
I think I need a bandage for this. And let's see if I can apply this. Old man.
That didn't work.
That didn't work. Okay, so yeah, it's a bandage that I need. Let's craft that. I think it's a bandage.
Need some
that
first aid.
I need first aid, so do I need antiseptic? Maybe I'll clean the wound,
Come on.
and then I'll put a bandage on. I think I just needed to put the bandage on, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Eat some more food. Drop some weight, hopefully. I'm eating all the foods below 50% first. Oh, I'm too full to eat. I'm actually thirsty right now. I wasn't paying attention. I was just kind of phased out there. That wolf attack really riled me up, to be quite honest. But thankfully we're all recovered now, and we should be able to run. Yes. We also should heal quite well here. Is that wolf back? I think he died.
Holy shit.
Why was he so bent on staying next to this guy? I bet he has the key on him. Lockbox key. Yep. Let's see. Maybe we'll quarter. And then we'll take him inside. Ooh, we're pretty cold. I guess I'll take that as well. I know we're pretty. Oh no, we're not even pungent right now. We're not giving off any aroma because we quartered the meat. So that's nice. Oh, there's a workbench here. Cool. So, this area is reminding me of, what's that area called? You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't remember the name of it,
Pack is getting too heavy to carry.
but I just picked up a burned up flare. We don't need that. I thought it was like a shotgun shell or something. But like that one area, old man's farmstead. I forget what it's called. It was like a something farmstead, but it was like a it was like a really nice house, and out back there were tons of rabbits, and it was just a really great place to like settle down and like make your home base, if you will. And this place reminds me of that, being that it has like it does have a bunch of rabbits in the area. It has that workbench there, which is like kind of something you'd really take advantage of if you were staying somewhere permanently, and you know, and you were able to stick around to see your stuff finish curing and stuff like that. I won't get rid of this, even though it's ruined, simply for the fact that if I find one of those sharpening tools, I believe I can fix this. I think. I'll hold on to it for now. It doesn't weigh much, so we'll hold on to that. And right now what I'm going to do is harvest this meat while I warm up. I'll leave that stuff. Oh, it's already been separated actually. Okay. So that's all harvest. What is this? We have a lot of cloth. Before we go, I'm gonna make a couple of more bandages. Or bandagai, if you like to pronounce things incorrectly. Alright, we can harvest this as well. And this place also has a fireplace, so I'm going to be cooking this meat up right after this. So that's all harvested, and we are very pungent. So we can either... I'm also going to check out that lockbox. I thought there was a fireplace. Oh yeah, there's a fireplace. So we can either cook our food in the fireplace, or we can cook it in the stove here. I'm gonna go with the stove. I'm gonna go with the stove and sort of reminisce on the old times when we still had stoves and didn't have to
That should help warm things up.
cook everything outside on fires, homemade fires. All right, so we'll add that in. Add that in. Add one more of those. Okay. All right. Let's get to chefing. I think how many pieces do we have? 2. We got 5 pieces of wolf meat left. We are going to be stocked on food, guys. This meat provides a lot of calories. This is a really, really good catch here. Even though I killed the wolf in self-defense, it was a good find. It was a good catch to be able to harvest his meat. Oh, am I gonna be able to make it? Oh no, our fire went out. I have to start it again. That was my mistake. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, let's burn some of these books. We'll burn a book rather. And I'll go ahead and cook that. How are we doing on fluids? Do we have... Okay. Alright, so I'll hold off on that for now. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's do we still smell? We still smell. I think we have like guts or something on us that I need to drop. Yeah, wow, we are well over capacity as far as our backpack goes. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have any guts. It's just the multiple pieces of cooked meat. It's giving off a smell. Usually they don't give off a smell if you have like 2 or 3, but since I have like 5 or like 7 here, it's giving off a stench, and that is not good because there are tons of wolves in this area. But we have... Oh, there's a fly on my head. But we have tons of food and tons of pretty much everything we could need. The only thing we're sort of short on right now is fluids, of which we have 2 cans of grape soda, a cold cup of coffee, and 1.16 liters of water. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up this episode today. Again, if I missed anything in here, oh yeah, let's check out the lockbox. Almost forgot. Emergency note kit. Let's read it. Emergency kit note. This emergency kit is distributed free of charge by the Great Bear Earthquake Memorial Society. Our nonprofit work helps guarantee full preparedness for any future emergencies on Great Bear. Our motto, we remember. Cool, so is there like something in here? Okay, so we got a bandage, matches, military grade MRE, a flare, another flare. Nice, so not a bad find right there. Gonna be honest, I was expecting a little more. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. But no, that's a great find, and that also reminded me that I have to make more bandages because we have tons of cloth, and again, I think all that stuff there put us over capacity once again. So I'm gonna have to. Wow, yeah, we are well over our packs capacity right now. So we're gonna do a little process of elimination in the next episode, and hopefully get rid of some of this stuff. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a like, a share, a subscribe, a comment, however you guys feel is most convenient and best for you to support me. Just show your love, guys, if you liked the video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.